Scorpion lock and Scorpion have been pre-adjusted for easy installation on most vehicles. The basic adjustments out of the box is set up tight and should work for 95% of all vehicles. However, due to some small differences in the assembly line manufacturing of Polaris vehicles, some slight adjustment may be needed to allow your Scorpion and your Scorpion lock to perform to full capacity. With the Scorpion lock properly installed, you want it to hold the brakes firmly when engaged. The vehicle should not be able to be moved. To disengage the brake pedal can be pressed down a little more, allowing the latch assembly to snap back into the standby position.
Okay, go ahead.
To adjust the Scorpion lock, first we're going to remove the two button head Allen screws and then remove the toe kick from the latch assembly. This will expose the lock assembly and the two 9/16 lock adjustment nuts. Notice that the two lock adjustment nuts are marked with a paint dot. Loosen the 9/16 clevis nut. With the Scorpion lock still mounted on the firewall, pull the assembly to the left and hold. Rotate the assembly one turn counterclockwise to loosen the holding brake pressure. One complete rotation will equal about 1/16 of an inch in adjustment. One or two complete turns will usually be enough to allow proper operation. Remember how many turns you have made. The assembly can be rotated counterclockwise up to 4 complete turns. If more than 4 turns is needed, there is a possible issue with your vehicle's brake pedal adjustment. You need to refer to your Polaris owner's manual for brake pedal adjustment.
Okay.
Engage the Scorpion lock. This will help to hold the latch in place and tighten the clevis nut. Make sure the latch does not twist and stays in a level position. Loosen the top marked lock nut a few turns. Turn the bottom nut clockwise one complete rotation for every complete rotation that you turned the latch assembly. Tighten the top nut down. Install the toe kick back onto the assembly and make sure that the toe kick is level with the main frame support. Push down on the brake pedal and release your Scorpion lock. It should snap back into the standby position. Next, we want to check the lock rod. It should not make contact with the main frame. There should be about 1/16 of an inch of gap, or just enough space to put a thin piece of cardboard between your lock rod and the main frame. A helpful hint, tearing off a flap from the white installation box works perfectly for this. If there's not enough lock rod gap, readjust the upper and lower lock nuts to allow the lock rod to obtain proper position. It may take a few times to achieve the best adjustment. You want the Scorpion lock to hold the brakes firmly, but brake pedal must have enough play to release the Scorpion lock when pressed down. The lock rod must extend at least 1/8 of an inch past the main frame slot when engaged to achieve proper theft deterrence, and must release smoothly when the lock is turned to the release position. Congratulations! Your Scorpion lock is now adjusted and ready for operation.